Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And here are the seedings out west heading into the playoffs. You take a look at the Suns. With the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at second place in the conference. And checking out the Lakers. Currently, they're 5 spots behind them.
Well, right now for the Suns, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about...
And we've got just enough time for a pre...
Devin Booker, a great passer.
It is indeed. Thanks a lot, Allie. Here we go. So Phoenix will get the first possession. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Josh Richardson. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Paul in at the point. Booker, good. And conference rivals facing off doors. It's a regular season game that should have a playoff feel.
The word rivalry means history. So we know that these two teams will be looking to win. The intensity should be high. These can be the most compelling games on the schedule.
Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, this is where Booker can really hurt you. Very capable and confident three-point shooter. Go ahead, Devin.
Doncic passes to Richardson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Ayton. About a minute played here so far in the first.
I'll tell you, when DeAndre Ayton is looking to score, he is a handful. Forces the defense into a compromising situation. You look at DeAndre Ayton and the physical attributes he has, and you think he has all the tools to be a defensive anchor. What he's developing is the IQ to maximize his impact on that end.
Davis hits.
The always aware Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Right wing. Here's Craig, guarded by Doncic. Deflects the pass. Here's Ayton. Here he goes. And Ayton with the stuff.
A nice job by DeAndre Ayton. Put it on the deck and finish with authority.
Boy, Ayton with elite defensive field goal percentage. When he's nearby, shooters, and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved. That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Doncic. Left side, Porzingis. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Kristaps Porzingis has any number of tools on the offensive end, but a nice high percentage look there.
Schroeder against Paul. Down low, Davis. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. That free throw good from Davis. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Inside, here's Craig. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Hard work pays off for Luka in that instance. How about that on the defensive end? Send it back, Luka.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Here's Craig, averaging around 5 points a game. Pass to Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. And a chance here to check out some stats for Anthony Davis.
And when you look at his rebounding numbers, I think the season is starting to wear him down a little bit. His numbers there have dipped over this month, but I'm sure he'll catch a much-needed second win soon.
Doncic outside. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
There's a burst that allows Luka Doncic to be effective on his drives. You're not going to catch him standing around. This guy is in attack mode.
Timeout called, the Suns. And Grant, we've talked about the success of Doncic in the EuroLeague at age 19, but it really started much earlier than that.
It really did, B.A. Word is that Doncic first had a basketball in his hands at 7 months old. That's insane. But what is unique is that he signed with Real Madrid at age 13, debuted in the EuroLeague at age 16, and now he's already an NBA All-Star.
Pass to Craig. Here's Schroeder. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Richardson goes in. Williamson against Davis. Over Williamson. Davis can't hit.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Williamson up top. Checked by Davis. 6 to shoot. Schroeder passes to Ayton. Booker for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. This game following their win against the Rockets.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Here's Williamson.
No, he did it!
Punch it home!
Nice.
Well, Devin Booker is known as a scorer, but this guy will find you if you're open.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Ball against Schroeder. Richardson for 3. Here's Davis. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, it's incredible how capable he is from all areas on the floor. I mean, Davis is a scoring threat as soon as he touches the ball.
Here's Craig. Here's Ayton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I'll tell you, this guy can be an overwhelming force. DeAndre Ayton, terrific, using his size to get the defender to commit.
And of course, DeAndre Ayton was the #1 pick in the 2018 draft. But you think about the #3 pick being Luka Doncic and the #5 pick in Trae Young both becoming all-stars. There's a lot of pressure on Ayton to succeed. But Monty Williams and the Phoenix Suns remain patient with Ayton, and I think they should.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Outside Schroeder. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process. And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And the Suns making a change here. And for Ayton, even as the top overall pick, Grant, there seemed to be an understanding that it could take time for him to deliver on his gifts.
And B.A., I think you're right. At 7 foot with top-tier athleticism and skill, he's got an incredible offensive arsenal. It can take longer for bigs to figure it out. But of course, Monty Williams developed guys like LaMarcus Aldridge and Anthony Davis. He knows what it takes to make him into an elite player.
The Suns need to get off a shot. It's tipped, but he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Phoenix making some changes. Saric checks in for Ayton, and it's Kaminsky in for Williamson. The Lakers also with a sub. Kuzma's checked in for Doncic. Pass to Kuzma. The three is up. Kaminsky pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Lets a floater go. So they take the lead. The Lakers have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. The drive by Paul. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And we creep towards the MVP being named. Doris, what's the closest MVP race you can remember?
Well, I mean, a couple come to mind. First and foremost, you think back to most recently 2017, James Harden with the brilliant scoring outburst, Russell Westbrook with his triple-double pursuit, and then Karl Malone versus Michael Jordan in 1997. And I'll tell you one thing, like LeBron James has 4 regular season MVPs. He could easily have 10. Boy, you think over the course of Chris Paul's career, he will have had a 10-year stretch where he was the best point guard in the league. But perhaps the value of his leadership qualities will be the thing he's most remembered for. Competitive spirit, pushing his team to the next level. What a career.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And he drives in, laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Suns lead by 2.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Now here's Paul, tightly guarded. Here's Horton Tucker. They get it back. Here's Cauley Stein. He's off on the layup.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Saric. Outside Booker. The 3. It's not going to go for him.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Horton Tucker. Left side Paul. Beyond the arc. That one is off. And Phoenix the other way now. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
An emphatic rejection. You got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
And there's the call on Willie Cauley-Stein. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Johnson. Here's Saric. Clock at 6. Here's Johnson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball. And the Suns making a change here. Crowder's checked in. The Lakers trail. Outside Paul. On the take. Kaminsky pulls it in.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Here's Saric. Cauley-Stein defending. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Chris Paul. And he can't get the first one. So he can't get either to fall.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Outside for Randall. From behind the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles. Crowder goes in. It's deflected. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. A minute 9 left to play in the first quarter.
Come to me.
Pass to Booker. Let's go with a three. Gets the three to fall. Booker's got his third bucket of the night.
These types of shots speak to the confidence of Devin Booker. Catch and shoot, no problem.
Here's Horton Tucker to stop the drought. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. There's 42 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Crowder. Left side Booker. To the middle. Here's Šarić. Outside for Booker. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Booker's got 11 points.
Well, at 6'6", let's remember, Devin Booker has enough size to feel confident on the interior.
Now here's Cauley Stein. And he banks in the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside Booker. That three's off the mark. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Suns on top, up by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And when it comes to the art of providing leadership, CP3 had this to say.
The guys on the team already tell me I talk too much a lot. You know, I'm constantly talking on the court. I'm a communicator, and I feel like it's hard to go wrong when you're communicating.
Man, he does a great job of keeping everyone involved and on the same page.
And he also practices what he preaches. He plays the right way and motivates his teammates to do the same.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Josh Richardson. Luka Doncic is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 2. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Coach Monty Williams has really revitalized the Suns. Devin Booker said the culture's different. You can feel it in the air. It started with Monty. His voice travels. We all believe in him. He believes in us. And it's contagious. Guys, it's so important to have that buy-in.
Can't do it without it. No doubt. Thanks, Allie. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, Grant, with the pace of the game today, we know speed kills. In your mind, who's the fastest player going end to end?
And that's a tough one right there, B.A. There's some great players in the open floor with the basketball. I think of Ja Morant, Russell Westbrook, Kemba Walker, but I have to go with Donovan Spider Mitchell. So good, so fast, so effective.
Good on the bucket. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Richardson, that's good.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
To the wing on the left. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in. Ayton's got 8.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Schroeder against Doncic. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
Back to Richardson. Fires for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Well, when Dennis Schroeder is in attack mode, he is skilled enough to get the defense to overcommit.
And he knocks down the first one. Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. Good on both. Now, Grant, you were involved in a sign and trade deal from Detroit to Orlando, but you don't see that tactic as much anymore.
You know, you really don't, B.A., but there's a reason for that. First and foremost, players today have a lot more control over their destiny. And also, teams are not going to wait until an elite player is in their final year and they don't have a firm commitment and belief that that player will re-sign. In a lot of cases, teams will trade that elite player before he enters his last year of his deal, for fear that they may lose him for nothing in free agency.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Stolen by Schroeder. Williamson with it. Now Doncic defending. Pass to Schroeder. Now here's Booker. And here is Williamson, guarded by Doncic. Now Ayton. There's the triple. But they'll get another chance. Phoenix no good that time either. And here's Doncic. Stolen by Schroeder. All alone on the break. And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Here's Williamson. Pass to Ayton. Takes the 3. He can't hit that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Here's Porzingis. Back to Richardson. Here's Horton Tucker. They need this. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Williamson, left side. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Here's Williamson. Checked by Davis. And the basket by Williamson.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And the Lakers making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. The Lakers call timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And of course, we talk about Williamson's rare physical traits. But you look at his skill set, the ball handling, the passing, the court vision. He is oozing with talent. He is so advanced for his position at his age.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. And Doncic hammers it home.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Aiden. This one for 3. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Shot clock at 6. Out to Schroeder. Takes a 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. The Lakers shooting at 30% here in the second. Well, word has it that Williamson wasn't one of the bigger kids on his youth teams, so he focused on developing point guard skills.
And develop he did. I mean, really just taking care of what he could control back then. But then all of a sudden he grew from 5'8" to 6'6" between the 8th and 10th grades. He went from an above average hardworking player into a once in a generation talent. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And yeah, for AD tonight, it's really been a common theme. Just no one out there has been able to match his incredible energy.
Back to Schroeder. Pass to Šarić. Sinks that one from the post. Šarić has gotten 4 this quarter.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Doncic, good.
Boy, what body control from the Slovenian forward. Doncic comfortable taking on all challengers.
Here's Johnson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Pulls up for 3. Again, Doncic missing.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Pass to Schroeder. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Davis. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Oh, 4 big mistakes in just this quarter. Coach might need to sit him down and help him regroup.
And the Suns making a change here. Crowder's checked in. Randall, he's checked in for the Lakers. Chris Paul comes in for Luka Doncic. He's guarded by Paul. Out to the right wing. Jacks up a 3. Šarić shot is off. The Lakers trail. Richardson, the pass to Davis. Oh, it's stolen. And the Suns pushing it up now. 1:46 left to play in the first half. Kuzma finds Paul. Lets the 3 fly. The Suns clear it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. To the right side. Here's Šarić. And the Suns miss again.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Schroeder. And it's good for 2.
Boy, Dennis Schroeder right now providing the spark. What a shot right there.
And it's rejected.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Over to the left wing. There's the three. Paulie Stein with the rebound.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Outside Paul. Randall, left side. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
And the Suns making a change here. 27 seconds left in the first half. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Schroeder. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Good D by Richardson. Randall with it. 4-3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. That'll do it for the first half. Suns ahead, leading by 8. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Devin Booker had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 15 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Suns' first half.
Well, it was an unselfish, team-oriented half of basketball. The ball never stopped moving. Their offense had a great flow to it. It prevented anyone from getting lazy out there. They're always moving, cutting, knowing where they need to pass the ball, Ernie.
And Kenny, how about what you saw from the Lakers?
They didn't really show the effort on the boards they should have. They were out-rebounded, and now they've really got their work cut out for them in the second half. If they're going to come back, they need to put in a much better effort on the glass.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Zion Williamson out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Booker in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Ayton's got 14.
How about the power from DeAndre Ayton on that finish right through the contact?
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Now here's Schroeder. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Booker can't get it to go.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Outside Paul. The three is up. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8 points now.
Well, there's so much confidence in his ability to make range shots. Chris Paul knocks down the three.
Pass to Ayton. Williamson outside. Outside Booker. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy. Well, you think about the Suns' offensive philosophy being described as .5. What does that mean? Well, it means make a decision, drive it, pass it, shoot it, all within a half second. And that is perfectly suited for their star, Devin Booker.
Williamson passes to Ayton, and that one's good. Ayton's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, the big man flashing his touch. DeAndre Ayton makes it look easy.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the son of a European pro, Luka Doncic, said, quote, "I always had a ball in my hand, and I started training when I was 7 years old. All I dreamed about was being in the NBA." So when Doncic last season was one of the youngest All-Star starters in league history, he said, "This is like a dream come true to me."
And he's going to be living that dream for a long time. Thanks, Allie. You know, you watch Booker, he can really do it all, Doris.
He can, B.A. He's great moving off the ball or creating with the ball in his hands. He is efficient at all three levels of scoring. This guy can even post up because at 6'5", he's got that necessary size to get down low and make something happen.
And here's Schroeder outside. Phoenix no good that time either. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Paul passes to Davis. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Outside Schroeder, looking to get it going. Rebound by the Lakers.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Doncic passes to Paul. Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Schroeder against Paul. Schroeder passes to Ayton. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Well, you can see, guys, how much confidence DeAndre Ayton plays the game with. This is especially so on the offensive end.
Here's Paul. Up and in on the layup. Paul's got 10.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Schroeder passes to Ayton. Williamson outside. And there's the drive. And Ayton with the stuff.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
Stolen by Ayton. To the wing, right side. Schroeder passes to Ayton. Great D that time from Porzingis. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Williamson against Doncic. Back to Davis. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And Grant, you won 2 college titles at Duke, a Hall of Fame NBA career. Now, does it bother you that you never won an NBA title? Be truthful.
Yeah, man, you would bring that up. BA, it definitely bothers me. I played 19 years in the NBA and never got a chance to play on that stage in the NBA Finals, let alone win an NBA title. Having tasted what it's like to be a champion twice in college and with USA in 1996, one of my big regrets is never having that opportunity to experience that on the NBA level.
Back to Davis. Buries it down low. Davis has got 10 points in the quarter. So it's Phoenix now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. It's Booker on the wing. Hauled in by Paul.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Kuzma, that's good.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
The Suns trailing. Driving in to the inside. Ayton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Ayton's got 10 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Now here's Paul. He's covered closely. Pass to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Ayton. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Lakers. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
I mean, I just love how he reads the play so well and gets himself in the air at the perfect moment I mean, that was a terrific denial.
For three, Randall. It's hauled in by Šarić. Šarić has got rebound number 7 tonight. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Johnson. From deep. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Horton Tucker. Booker defending. Horton Tucker can't hit. And for the Suns, they're shooting a disappointing 38%. Got a piece of it. Here's Šarić. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Booker. The 3. He's off on that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. Over to the wing. Kuzma finds Paul. From downtown. Offensive rebound. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, you love to see Julius Randle attack the offensive glass, get to his second chance opportunities. That's really well done.
Here's Šarić. Now Booker. Chalk up 2 there.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Now here's Paul. Not a lot of room. Kuzma outside. The 3-ball. The shot that time not on target. And for the Suns, they're shooting 34% so far in this one. Here's Johnson. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And the Suns making a change here. Crowder's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Richardson's checked in. Outside Paul. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Down low. Here's Šarić. That shot, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Paul, blocked! 56 seconds left in the third. For the lead, Kaminsky can't hit. And the Lakers shooting just 42% so far in the game. From about 19, the Suns clear it. Šarić has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Kaminsky. Crowder with it. Booker for 3. Cauley-Stein with the rebound. Cauley-Stein's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's Randall. Richardson for 3. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Lakers ahead, leading by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Kyle Kuzma, Josh Richardson out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
The kick out to Richardson for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Randle. The Lakers in the lead, and here's Doncic outside, but they get it back. Davis, the pass to Doncic from outside the arc. He buries it from 3.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
The Suns shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Schroeder finds Ayton. Williamson outside. Back to Ayton. And Porzingis with the block.
You know, when you drive the lane, you have to know where Porzingis is, because with his reach, he can sneak up and send that shot away anytime.
The 6-footer. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Pass to Booker. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. And the Lakers making a change here. Paul's checked in. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Stolen by Ayton. Schroeder with it. Pass to Craig. Here's Ayton. Checked by Davis. Ayton against Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Booker for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 11.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Here's a 3 from Paul. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. Boy, one trend we've seen over the years in the NBA, Grant, is an increase in the number of possessions per game.
And NBA, that's by design. You know, back in the early 2000s, the NBA wanted to speed up the game. They took away some of the physicality in the game. And as that happened, it coincided with the embracing of the three-point shot. And so now the pace has picked up. It's more up and down. It's exciting to watch. I think for the players, they enjoy playing this style of basketball, and that has contributed in large part to the number of possessions growing and increasing as it is in today's game.
Never been as fast, never been as skilled as it is right now in the NBA.
Very true.
And it's Doncic missing. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Booker against Richardson. Here's Ayton. And Davis with the block. Left side, Paul. There's the drive. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. For Phoenix, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Ayton in the high post. Working on Porzingis. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Schroeder against Paul. Pass to Doncic. Crafty move, and Doncic hammers it home.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
The Suns have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Schroeder passes to Williamson. It's Booker on the wing. Up top, Ayton. Just 5 on the clock. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Doncic passes to Paul. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now an 11-point Laker lead.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Craig. Now Booker, guarded by Richardson. Now here's Ayton. Outside Booker.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Kicks it to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Shot's good by Schroeder.
Well, I do like seeing Schroeder get to the mid-range because that shot's still an important one in today's NBA.
The kick out to Richardson. Porzingis in the post is covered by Ayton. And that one's good. Porzingis.
After some spotty shooting in the first half, you can see they're gaining confidence and increasing their offensive production.
Ayton passes to Williamson. Now Booker. But they recover it.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Driving to the basket. And Booker with the jam.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And Doncic with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Outside Porzingis. Doncic outside. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And to me, this is what KP has got to do. Porzingis has the size and length to be a factor on the offensive glass.
Phoenix has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Outside Booker. Inside. Out to Schroeder. Out left to the wing. Here's Williamson, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Paul passes to Doncic. Back to Paul. Doncic outside. Right side Paul from the arc. They grab their own miss. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Paul. 3-pointer. The kick out to Richardson. Here's the 3. The shot no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Now Ayton from deep. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Doncic on the wing, covered by Williamson. Doncic passes to Richardson. Back to Doncic. That shot off the mark. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. The Suns running out of time. Williamson passes to Booker to end the drought. And it's blocked by Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Randall, he's checked in for the Lakers. Ayton passes to Schroeder. Richardson against Booker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Josh Richardson.
Boy, when you think about Devin Booker, he has become one of the most feared scorers in the NBA. And because of that, guys, you can lose sight of his growth as a passer.
And how about the last few seasons for Devin Booker? Top 15, top 20 in the league in assists.
I think that can be overshadowed because of the gifted nature of this guy's scoring abilities. He's a gifted jump shooter. He can now get into the lane with regularity. He can attack the rim. But all of that means the defense will collapse, and now he's getting to the right reads. So critical.
Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Lakers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
Williams grabs the board. Now here's Booker to the middle. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Doncic against Ayton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That's good from Doncic.
And I think for Luka Doncic, one thing he showed right away is he was prepared to be an NBA player. And the fact of the matter is he could be an all-star for a long time moving forward. That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
To the inside. Saric shot is off. Pass to Doncic. From deep three-point range. Can't get it to fall. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka. And Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. We got to keep going like that.
Victory tastes a little sweeter against an opponent like that. Thanks, Luka.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.